Understanding how the government prints money will blow your fucking mind. Every single day, the US government prints $500 million of cash, but $4 billion of digital money. But how does this work? Now let's look at it as a loan. Now to give out a loan, the bank only has to have about 10% of the actual capital that they give out. So a bank that only has $1,000 can give a $10,000 loan to this guy. Now over time, this guy's gonna pay the bank back with interest, which will cancel out the debt they give you, which will leave the bank with $2,000 extra dollars. But let's say this guy with that loan money decided to buy a house. With that money, he paid the guy who sold him the house $10,000. But he already canceled out the money that the government printed. Now, if this guy puts the money back into the bank can give him a $100,000 loan, and this can just keep going on and on and on until the bank prints millions and millions of dollars of fake money. Now, another way to look at this is called quantitative easing. The central bank will give money to these three banks: investment banks, corporate banks, and realtor banks. Then through loans, people and corporations will get money from these banks and then in turn spend it with each other, then reinvest back into these banks. Now this creates flow into the economy. But let's say there's an economic downturn or a recession and one of these chains gets blocked. This is where quantitative easing comes into play. What the central bank will do is they'll buy something called assets from these banks, which gives these banks billions and billions of dollars to pump back into the economy. What this is the government essentially printing billions of dollars out of nowhere just to get people to buy and spend more. Now, if you understand this process and think you still can't get rich, then you're insane, because there's so much money out there to make. If you want to learn more about this, follow for part 2.